Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is a new series that I have on my channel called Monday with McAlisters. I'm just gonna take you on a typical Monday for us, and hopefully you won't dread Mondays so much, because that's my goal. I'm not gonna dread Mondays. Mondays are gonna be my day that I look forward to because I get a lot of stuff done. The rest of my week will be going smooth, like smooth sailing from there. So come around and do some stuff with me. I'm gonna be doing lots of stuff today. Cooking, cleaning, baking, organizing. There's a lot of things to do, so let's get started.
Before I get started in my day, the first thing I usually do is put Auden down for his morning nap, because when he's awake, he wants all of the attention and it's difficult to do pretty much anything else.
Okay, so I put Auden down for his nap, and that's when I truly can start doing things. We have had a super lazy morning here and haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's 11:30. My kids kind of did. They had a granola bar and some applesauce this morning, but that's just like not a big enough breakfast in my opinion. So I'm gonna make some oatmeal for them and some eggs, and then cut them up an apple. And I'm actually gonna make lunch because I'm not like super into breakfast, and I don't even have the things that I like to eat for breakfast. So I'm gonna be making a kale salad, and I made a vegan Caesar dressing for it, and it's amazing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
We use the Bob's Mill organic oats, and I put it in one of these little containers. It just makes it easier. And of course, I'm using our favorite milk, which is the oat milk. You just add a cup of oats and 2 cups of the oat milk. You cook this on high until it starts to boil, and then you turn it down on simmer until the oatmeal thickens. I add in maple syrup to sweeten it. This is the organic Costco brand. Kale salads have been a new obsession of mine, so I already had it washed and ready to go for whenever I made the salad. This is a vegan Caesar salad with kale, and I will put the recipe for the Caesar dressing down below. I'm adding in some tomatoes and some onions, and of course some avocado.
This is what the Caesar dressing looks like. You can make it as thin or thick as you want to. I like mine a little bit more on the thick side, but when you make it, you can add water to thin, but this is how I like mine. I'm gonna be having this kombucha with my salad. This is my favorite flavor. It's delicious. If you don't like kombucha, you should try this flavor.
Who's have front nose and you can jump and you can
Black Panther.
Good job.
Thank you. I don't know.
Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah, duh, a cave, sorry. So I just finished with my salad, and I'm gonna take my daily supplements. I got these joy-filled capsules, the the amino C, this is just vitamin C, total lactation, B12, some elderberry from a local person here, a liquid morning multivitamin by Mary Ruth. I'm gonna just have this little thing to take my liquid morning vitamin with. But yeah, this is what I take every single morning. And I usually will suck on one of these after breakfast. Oh, and if you're curious, this is Ashton when he was done eating. He ate almost everything. Good job! And Eve is still finishing her oatmeal, but she's about to be done too, huh, baby? You guys, I am so proud of this little boy. He has been so helpful to me. He's been watching Auden for me and helping clean up and eating his food and listening. You've been so good, huh?
I think you did too.
You are so good, baby. Why are you being so good?
Because I love you.
Because you love me. Oh, I love you too. Who do you guys think he looks like, me or Josh? Do you look like me, Ashton, or do you look like Daddy?
I look like Daddy.
Oh, not like me?
But I got that curly hair.
I don't have curly hair. I wish I had curly hair. And here is Eve's plate. She finished. So yeah, they did a really good job.
After we eat, I go around the house and I just do a quick cleanup and pick up everything off of the floor and put it back where it belongs. I feel like I fluff the pillows and shake out these blankets so many times during the day. I just love for the couch to look like it's in order, so I do it quite often. As always, I'm doing a couple of loads of laundry. Today was Monday, so I'm washing all of the sheets. It was also time for the dogs to have a bath. We give them a bath and wash their dog beds once a week. So the first thing I'm doing is just taking apart their dog beds to throw that into the washer after the sheets are done. Because if I don't, after I give them a bath, they will run directly over to the bed and get dirty all over again. They always act like I'm torturing them whenever I give them a bath. They're so dramatic. So I just finished giving the dogs a bath and I had to change because I always get really gross when I give them a bath. And now I'm going to put Eve down for her nap. Auden is still napping, like 2 hours later. I'm going to put Eve down for her nap, and then me and Ashton are going to work on his preschool. Okay, so these are the workbooks that Ashton and I work on. He is super interested in Spanish and in learning how to write his letters. These are really, really good at keeping him entertained, and there's some good material in here, so I highly suggest them.
After we finished our lessons, we brought out some puzzles to help us with our letters. So Ashton is doing his letters right now. And then we also have this one, it's with shapes.
Why? That was ice cream, right?
Right. So I'm going to be making some potato soup tonight. That's what I've decided on. It's stormy outside and raining, so I was like, I need to make soup. And potato soup sounds really good. And I have a lot of potatoes to use. And also, I cannot wear contacts anymore. I will try to wear contacts and they make me immediately feel extremely tired. And like, I just like want to go to sleep. Even if they're brand new, like I put brand new ones on this morning. Right when I put on my new contacts this morning, like an hour later, I just felt extremely tired. I'm like, why am I so tired? Like, I shouldn't be this tired right now. I took them out and put my glasses on, and I'm like completely fine. What is going on?
I am in the process of slowly redesigning my kitchen. I used to have a full-on Pioneer Woman kitchen. Everything was floral, really bright and loud colors, and I'm just more into neutrals. I'm more into colors that will match for all seasons, and I wanted to just tone it down. I love the gray and white plaid look, so I got these off of Amazon. I'll link them down below. The only problem was I washed them with some other towels and they got mixed up in the big towels, so they didn't dry properly. So they were super wrinkly when I got them out, but I didn't feel like rewashing them all over again, so I'm just flattening them as I fold them.
Talk to you. I'm better off not talking to you.
Okay, so this is how my drawer looks now. These are my dry towels and these are my cleaning towels, so these ones look kind of gross. But I think it looks so much better now. No more of those loud floral patterns. This is a lot more satisfying to me, so I'm really happy that I got these. Not going for a more neutral kitchen, and I saw this rug at Target. This is meant for a kitchen. It has the backing underneath it so that it won't slip, and then I got the matching one to go over here. I love it so much. I was looking for some rugs to go in here for quite some time, and I just couldn't find any that I liked, so I'm really, really happy that I found these.
Mommy, smell. It's stinky.
You poo-poo! Stinky butt! So now we are all in Ashton and Auden's room. Eve woke up from her nap. She's not fully awake, but she came in here. Auden's here, and we're about to have to go eat lunch. Ashton, what do you want for lunch?
Chicken fried rice.
So Auden is snacking on blueberries, and he already ate his string cheese while I'm getting his food ready. But he's just having one of these Dave's Killer Bread, Dave's Killer Bread bagels. He's gonna have half of it, and I put some avocado on it, and I cut that into strips, and I'm about to give it to him. I just wanted to make sure it was cooled off all the way. And then I'm going to be giving him some of this dairy-free strawberry banana yogurt. And I'm probably going to give him some of the mac and cheese that I made for the kids. For the kids' lunch, we have organic Annie's mac and cheese, some dairy-free strawberry yogurt. Eve likes blueberries with hers, Ashton doesn't, and some veggie straws. And for me, Auden's bagel smelled really good, so I have the other half of his bagel. I put some Miyoko's cream cheese on it, the other half of his avocado, and some cucumber with everything but the bagel seasoning. This stuff is amazing. I love it so much. So Josh just called and he's going to be late, so I don't have to start on dinner for probably another 45 minutes because the dinner doesn't take very long. So we are going to watch Coraline, Eve's request, her favorite movie in the entire world, and then I'm going to get started on the potato soup.
So to get started, I just took a bag of organic potatoes and I went through and peeled all of those. When I was done peeling them, I just rinsed them off, put them back in the pot, and filled up the pot with water. Also, I had 2 potatoes in this bunch that were really gross, so I threw those to you. Boil those on high until they are tender.
So Ashton was screaming that something was wrong in the back bedroom where all the kids play when I make dinner. So I ran back there as fast as I could and I really hurt my foot. I ended up falling. I hit it on the door frame really hard and I hurt my foot super bad. So I'm gonna continue making dinner, but I'm gonna be limping around, so just so y'all know.
This part you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. I'm just cutting up some vegetables to put in the soup. I have some celery, a red pepper, some carrots, and I'm going to use a sweet onion. I'm adding a little bit of butter that I had left, which is probably like half a tablespoon, and then some avocado oil to saute the vegetables in. After all my veggies were in there, I'm adding 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour to coat the veggies in. Then I'm adding 3 cups of plant milk. This is the Oatly. Stirring all of that together and then adding 2 cups of veggie stock. If it looks like I'm standing weird, it's because I'm holding Auden. He didn't want me to sit down at this point, so I had to finish dinner with him on my hip. I'm taking some Miyoko's cream cheese and adding a spoonful of that to the mix to make it extra creamy. And I had about 1/4 cup of my cashew cream left over, so I also added that too.
Has really been a day. I swear everyone keeps getting hurt. I got hurt, the kids got hurt, like everyone's getting hurt. Auden is not okay anymore and he wants me to hold him. So I'm gonna finish dinner limping and holding my child. But I'm gonna make this potato soup. Like, I am determined, because I'm like, no, nothing's gonna get me down. We're gonna do this, right, baby? I'm gonna do.
Add your potatoes back into that pot, and I am taking my immersion blender and blending this until I think that it reaches the consistency that I like. I ended up adding a little bit more veggie stock just to make it soupier. And then, of course, I like it with all the fixins, so I'm cutting up some green onion and cutting up an avocado to put inside. Josh and I also love hot sauce, so we put Old Bay in this soup as well, and it was so good. I strongly suggest adding that if you like hot sauce. And here was my bowl. It was so delicious. You guys have to try this soup.
I'm gonna insert some before and afters here that I think y'all will like. I didn't think that like the process of the whole transformation was worth recording, but I thought you guys would want to see the before and afters because they're pretty good. So you get to see some more fall decor before and after, and then a pantry organization before and after, which is still not that great after, but it's a big improvement, so I just wanted to show it to you guys.
Okay, so I never showed you guys my porch after I decorated for fall. So this is the before and this is the after. And since this video was taken, I actually found a doormat that is not the Home Sweet Home. I wanted a Halloween or fall doormat really bad. I felt like everyone had the Hey Pumpkin one, so I wanted something different. And I found a really cute one at Target that I will link down below for you guys. But this is the finished look of my front porch for fall. This is actually my back door. I like to change off the wreath here for seasons. This is my kitchen table. I decided I wanted to spruce up the kitchen more for fall this year than I usually do. So I went out to Target and found almost everything there for this area. Also, if you saw my fall decor video, you know I had such a hard time decorating this, and I finally got it the way that I want it, so thank you for your feedback on that. This is a before of my pantry in the kitchen. My pantry stays a mess. I cook almost all of my meals, as you guys know, so I need a lot of ingredients. My pantry always seems crowded because it is. I don't ever really know how to organize it in a way that is easy to find, so I'm pretty satisfied with the way that it turned out. I just added a lot more storage and labels to help me out, and I think that it turned out really well. It still looks crowded, but that's kind of inevitable because, like I said, I cook all the time, we have snacks all the time, there's bibs and all kinds of different things in here. I feel like whenever people have a really beautiful pantry, it looks kind of sparse and not crowded. And I don't know how they do that and cook, but this is just my pantry, so I'm just going to accept it. I'm happy with the way that it is right now. I probably will organize it again in the future. But for right now, this is good. I hope that you guys liked this video, and if you made it all the way to the end, I'm proud of you. This was a long video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you like the Mondays with the McAlisters. I really enjoyed making this. It's just like a peek into our life. I'm still going to continue to make clean with me's and cook with me's. This is just something that I'm adding to the table. And if you enjoyed this, please consider liking, subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it.